Hi, I'm Sherri Waddell. I'm with Western Seniormatics, Grand App AI, and we do fault detection.
Well, thanks for joining me today, Sherry. Can you tell me a little bit more about the fall detection program and what Grand App AI is working on?
Yeah, so our fault detection is amazing. We actually use radar instead of cameras or infrared. So that's really exciting and no wearables. And we're able to help if a senior falls, it actually alerts on a cell phone for Circle of Care.
So, can you explain a little bit about the setup and do people put this in their homes or how does that work?
Yeah, so we put this in people's homes. We are direct to consumer, so we would take a senior and map out their home just like a layout, like for real estate. And we would map out furniture and everything. We put these sensors in the corner of the room. It goes in an 18 by 18 area. And then we interconnect them all with a tablet and some communication devices. And what's really great is that if a senior falls, it alerts Circle of Care with a text message and then also like an Amber Alert, so it's really loud. And then on the app, you can actually see where the senior fell. So you can tell if they're in their living room, their bedroom, their bathroom, and we're able to help them as quickly as possible. And you can call them directly from the app. It's pretty exciting and new technology.
And all through the use of radar, which really helps protect privacy, which is really great. So, tell me a little bit, what do you enjoy most about the work that you're doing?
I love meeting the different families right now. It's really enjoyable to sit down with them and figure out exactly what's going on in their home and how to help them and help also family members feel like they have a little more um, I wouldn't say control, but eyes, right? Because it
Mhm.
runs in the background. So you're kind of seeing what's going on. It has that privacy level, but yet you're right there with them that if something were to happen, that you could be there instantaneously.
That's really cool. So, how did you find your way to senior care and what motivates you to do the work you're doing?
I uh I fell into senior care, which is amazing, right? I started in insurance and I'm still in insurance, life insurance and annuities, and then it just kind of progressed from there and got into the care space. So I really like what I'm doing. I'm really enjoying the technology and the technology aspect of helping someone. I don't feel like technology is going to take over the world or take the place of caregivers. I don't think that way at all. I think it's a tool. I think families need this tool, and I think their loved ones need this tool.
That's really cool. So, if you had one piece of advice that you would share with someone who's facing this time, what would it be?
Wow, I think the main thing is pre-planning, right? Always looking to the future. I don't think we take that seriously enough, like aging in place at home. And what does that look like? And are we planning for that? Are we planning for home health? Are we planning for assisted living? Are we planning for a fall that costs $30,000 at a hospital visit, right? So I think that's the main thing is to really look at aging in place at home and what does that really look like? I think people say, yeah, I'm going to age in place, but what does that look like? What does that look like when I can't drive a car? Or what does it look like when I go blind or my legs don't work as well? Or,
Yeah.
all those things, all those complicated things, are we really taking that into account when we say we're aging in place?
Well, and what does it look like? And importantly, what can I do to put the supports in place to make it successful for me to stay at home? Supports
Correct.
just like Grand App AI. So that's really cool. Well, thank you so much for joining me for a quick chat today and for your ongoing support of the Learn mission to help people navigate the joys and challenges of aging and caregiving.
Absolutely. Thank you, Dara.